And it's just after 1:30 in the morning. And I thought, what a perfect time to do our Fallout tarot deck. So let's do that now. I've drawn 3 cards. You can see there is the 8 of Muskets, Justice, and Wheel of Fortune. Our incense burning. So what is the 8 of Muskets say about it? The 8 of Muskets says, you are approaching the end of a long quest line. The reward lies just ahead, but now is not the time to be hasty. Be prepared to act swiftly, for the final boss lies in wait. The end is close. This is no time to falter. And then we have Justice. 4. Trying to film and flip through a book at the same time is quite difficult, but I am managing because this is fun. Here we go. Here is Justice. And it says, justice exemplifies equality, due process, and fair rule. Nick Valentine lives by these ideals every day as Diamond City's private detective. Whether saving the mayor's daughter or exacting revenge on his fiance's killer, Valentine ensures that justice will be served to those who deserve it. Is justice on your side today, or will you be forced to face it? Valentine ensures justice is served within Diamond City, earning the trust and respect of many. You will find that injustices you have faced will be righted. Your actions will be met with your just rewards. Though remember that balance is required in some matters. Anger should be tempered with mercy and instinct supplemented with logic. Our third card. I know where that one is. Wheel of Fortune says, the Wheel of Fortune warns us that fate is often out of our hands. Mama Murphy knows this truth more than most in the Commonwealth. She uses her sight to see things that were, things that will be, and even some things that are right now. However, despite her best intentions, she cannot change this fate. Will Mama Murphy bring you good tidings, or will she foresee your misfortune? Mama Murphy sees good fortune in your future. Look forward to a stroke of good luck or sudden success. However, it is always best to be prepared for the unexpected, even when it brings us good tidings. Good fortune can be increased by our preparations. Yeah, that's it for our Fallout deck cards that I pulled today. Now I have these Archetype cards. And I had also pulled the Show, the Flame, the Village, the Castle, Thantis, I'm going to say. That's how you say it, Thantis. I might be saying that wrong. And the Ocean. Now let's look up what the Flame says. Now the Flame card is the first card that fell out of the deck. And I say fell out of the deck because I was shuffling and it just fell out of the deck. But I wasn't done shuffling, so I wanted to keep going. And I said I would take 3 more cards. And then I tried to take 3 more cards and 4 came out. So then we ended up with the 5 cards that we have. And we're just going to take those cards and see what they say. And see if they tell us anything that we need to know. There we go. So, where does it say what the flame is? And 67. There we go. So we have the flame. This is what it says, which I will also read. Now I'll try to angle it to be seen as I'm reading. So, in Sanskrit, the word for fire is Anji, or Ajni. The ancient yogis saw this flame at the center of the abdomen and believed it to be the responsible for our vitality. When it is lit, we are connected to our purpose and sense that life is a sacred gift. It is said that those who cannot see the sacred around them have let their inner flame go out. Think of this card as a call to reignite that fire, to cup your hands gently around those things you've forgotten, and protect the flame, no matter how harshly the winds around you blow. It could be an inner archetype that begs you to light its wick. It is likely that the poet, the mystic, or the shaman would call you with the language of the flame. Health, mental clarity, excess heat, anger, and complete darkness and dark. And on the side it says, to enliven the connection, with the archetypal energy. Practice the candle gazing technique called Trataka. Notice how lighting a single candle in any space brings magic to the room and creates a sense